Good morning, E4. I hope you guys are doing well today. Happy Wednesday. I had to think about it a minute ago because what do days even mean anymore? I wanted to touch base with you and make sure everybody's making progress on this week's assignments, of which there are three. It's similar to last week because it's still dealing with that morality unit. I will be meeting with my E4 team here in about an hour, and we're going to discuss um, our work for the next 3 weeks after next week's assignments and have those in place, whether we are able to go back after the 4th or if we're not. So we're going to get those lessons together for you. They're going to look a little bit different. Right now we're doing a lot of reading. We will have done about 3 weeks worth of a kind of reading workshop with a little bit of writing because I know you guys are doing those short answers. But the next 3 weeks will be more of a writing workshop. And before you get freaked out about writing, I mean, what am I thinking? It is English, right? Why would I make you write and read? That's just ridiculous. It's going to be more reflective writing that you guys have already done a little bit of when you all wrote about the coronavirus when it started and how it affected you at that time. We're in this thing 4 weeks now. This is week 4 of distance learning and really kind of week 4.5 or maybe 5, depending on when things started shutting down or things started really changing for you. So we're definitely well into a month of this new normal. And we're going to have a newer normal after that once we start slowly reopening the country. So, it is important to remember these things and to make note of things in your life that have changed to get your perspective on that because you guys are going to be graduating soon and you're going to be going out to the real world, whatever that is anymore. Whether your path is going to take you to college or take you to the military or whether you're going to continue in the workforce, go to a trade school, maybe you're going to be an electrician or a mechanic, whatever your path may be, um, you will be going down that new path soon. So you need to kind of think about what might this new normal look like? Because none of us knows, right? We don't have any answers, but we all have our own unique perspectives, and you guys know that that's what matters most to me when you all are writing about something. I want to know what your opinions are, what your theories might be, what your inferences might be for the future. Um, I'm interested in all of that. I am considering compiling everything that you write and turn in, and perhaps maybe binding it together and making kind of a book out of it or a journal or a memoir of sorts and adding my perspective as a teacher to it as well. And I'm going to send an email to you all and your parents and kind of get their take on it because I would have to have permission. Maybe I would like to at the end of the year submit that to a blog or a publisher or someone from UTSA. UTSA does have a publishing company. Um, and since that's where I got my master's, I could do that. I also have connections with the A&M publishing company as well through one of my professors from there. So I have lots of options, but I think it would be really interesting to get a senior from 2020's outlook on it. And I'm going to have all of my classes do this, not just C4. So I want everybody's perspective. I think that could be a really powerful thing, and that could be one way that you all could impact the future and make your mark. You have many more to make for the rest of your lives, but this could certainly be a landmark one. And I think that that would be really interesting and something good and positive that we could do and take from this situation. So just think about that, and I'll send an email, and you guys just shoot me your opinions. Maybe some of you want to be involved in it, maybe some of you don't. You'll all do the narrative writing for me, but I don't have to use your piece if you don't want me to. If I do decide to go ahead with this, I'm going to send an email to a couple of my former professors and a couple of people I know in publishing and get their take on it and see if they might be interested in it. Because I would love for your voices to be heard. I think they should be. So, um, other than that, I will see you guys. It was so good to see some of you on Zoom yesterday. I'll be holding another one tomorrow, same time at 11:30. I will provide the code to you and the password 5 minutes prior. So at 11:25, you'll get that from me in Remind. In the meantime, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them through Google Classroom or shoot me a text in our Remind group, okay? Same for your parents. If they have any questions or anything for me, just tell them not to hesitate and send those things my way. So I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. I hope you're all doing well and I miss you guys.